Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so when last we left off, you remember we had just picked up the item from the bathysphere, which seems to be doing that funky thing that that's odd. Why is it doing that? It's got that weird Elizabeth search thing going. Anyway, I think we've pulled everything out we needed from there, so we're basically done in this room, so we can head out. We are nearly done with this chapter, guys. I fully expect we'll finish this chapter and maybe the next chapter in this episode. And all the remaining chapters are of normal size or short. They're not anywhere near as long as this one was, so no worries about chapters taking, you know, multiple episodes anymore, I don't think. So anyway, let's continue on. Uh-oh. Let's see how...
I warned you to stop following me!
Come back! We can work this out!
Give me back my... Damn it, he took my, let's see. Nope. Nothing in there. Okay, how do I get out of here again? The elevator, right. Okay, let's go back.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Sure, sure. What's going on here? Gas bolts are armed with proximity gas bombs, which renders different. Cool.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Alright. You pay attention now.
Knockout gas.
That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust him.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
No.
We're not finished!
We're finished. Okay, where are we going? Hang on a second. Okay guys, the only other thing we need to do at this point is head back to the Manta Ray Lounge. and finish off that one optional objective that we have.
I hear you gossiping about me. Don't leave me! Not again.
Think they can get away with anything?
Criminal dealing.
This is just what he wants!
With nothing!
I don't understand. Okay, I now have taken that guy out.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
We can both survive this. We play our cards right.
Damn it.
I got work to do.
Won't steal my streets!
You can do it too!
They're not going down. Cripes. Quit it.
You're against the guy walking out of the box. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Hit a bunch of guys.
Patrol on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
Okay, we just need to make our way.
Go!
Huh? What's that, Cookie Face?
To the Manta Ray Lounge. That's what I want to go. Everybody,
You'd be ashamed!
everybody leave me alone.
Now I'll get in.
Seriously.
How could you just walk away?
Okay.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? All these jerks. Meat puppets, Tara. Always got to.
Go get him.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
I'm accustomed to such strange
This
noises.
can never happen to my boy. I'll make sure of that. You hear?
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting me! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Alright, dude, go help me out.
This is just what he wants!
Thanks for moving right when I'm...
Stay mad at you, baby! What you're capable of! I didn't see you. Let's test your metal!
Back to the office.
These
Why
guys.
can't you just walk away? I ain't got time for this.
You're just another in a long line of suckers.
Where'd he go?
I heard something.
Okay, what are we looking for in here?
You're only hiding from yourself.
Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
Up this area.
Together,
Snipe hunt.
we'll remake the world!
Great.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Man.
Sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real.
Okay, what am I stuck on?
That sounded odd. I saw where you went. I ain't through with you yet. I won't roll over for you.
That's it! Got you.
Thank you.
What'd you say? You're not getting out of this deal, right, EJ?
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
You make me use up all my lockpicks. I don't like it. Okay, there we go. Peeping Cloak mod. Removes Eve cost from invisibility while standing still. Nice.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to go back. I promise you.
And now I have no lockpicks. Gosh dang it. That's not good. Stop it.
I didn't say you could go.
Okay. That's that same lockpick. Okay, good. I think we're...
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Suchong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Okay, there you go, guys. Alright, let me check the audio logs, guys. Should have... We have 14. Yep, that's all of them. Okay, very good, very good. We never opened this door, but that's okay, because we don't need to. It all goes to the same place. Oh yeah.
When I find you.
One more quick sweep, I think, and then I think we're out of here.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty.
Break's over. Back to the office.
No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
How do we get into those doors?
What was that?
Lumber sure got some high notes.
Hide your light.
Everyone wants a pizza! God!
Stop it! My God, how many of you are there? Killed like 1,000 guys in this area.
Ground, goodbye.
Give me back my bowl. Yeah, roll down the stairs. Do they just keep spawning? There's no way there's this many guys.
Young lady, come out here this instant. Two-bit intellectuals think they know better.
Strange noises.
Awesome. Thanks for jumping all over the place. Now cut it out.
I saw where you went. Give me the cold shoulder.
One thing that's kind of odd about that is I couldn't get into the dance area. Hang on a second here, guys. Yeah, one more thing we gotta go look at. What was that? That area that I couldn't figure out how to get to. Apparently there's a sky hook that we've got to use. There it is. Alright, we'll go through the vent.
Wasn't I good enough? I can change, sugar.
course, now I'm not going to be able to get out of here. So what was the point of...
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
Okie dokie. What are we watching here, guys? Okay, that's creepy. Cohen, you creepy rat bastard. Okay, lockpick. Oh, more lockpicks. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to need that to get out of here, because I don't think we can get back up. I mean, I could buy some lockpicks. Okay, well that was all that was in here. Oh, this is annoying. Jeez. Okay guys, that's it. I've actually spent more time in here than I really intended to, so let's try to get out of here. Okay, we gotta go to the... Silver Fin. It's time for us to leave Rapture. So, yeah, the guy that I shot in the doorway. Uh-oh. Now then, the silver fin's over that way. Come on, let's go. Okay, now then.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
What's the next step? Ah.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat.
Okay, no problem.
stop it from overheating.
Now what?
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Alright, there you go, guys. That's the end of Rapture. We're heading into Columbia.
Booker, look. You're on the First Lady.
Okie dokie.
The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't know what that means. We go up the lift.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Okay, where's the spare?
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Okay.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then, everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Okay.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Okay, sure. Right. Hey, dude. Let's go. How are we doing on?
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Huh. Interesting. Guess I can't help you guys. Okay, no worries. Okay,
Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall talk. Say it.
there should be an audio log around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. How do I get to it?
Here I come! I'll find the piggy!
Is that Daisy? No, that's just a box. Okay.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, What's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Don't think you can hide from me!
Stop coming up that damn stairway. We'll run out of ammo. Okay, supposedly we're supposed to go up.
You can't hide forever, love.
Let's head up here for a minute.
Someone about? I can smell you. You're weird. Here I come.
That leads back to the First Lady. This doesn't seem to be like where I want to be. Is this the First Lady? Or is it just an airship?
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutece twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
So she was being set up to...
What's going on?
Okay, let me just take a look at that, because I'm finding it... Let's see. Yeah, we got them all. Okay. Let's see. Of course, now this question is, how do I get out of here? Excellent, excellent question. Is there another exit? Ah, maybe this one? No. Maybe this way? People, how do I get off this airship? Okay, sure. I don't know if we're going to finish this chapter, guys. We may have to finish it up next episode, but a good start would be to get off this airship. That's the only exit. Okay, well, now you've totally confused me. I don't see any way out. There's no way to get to the... well, maybe the ah, there we go.
I'll find that piggy! I'll hunt you down!
You're not hunting nothing, sweetie. Okay, where are we going?
Who did this?
It very definitely wasn't me. Oh, you didn't give me back my tranquilizer. Boo. Factory? Okay, we just saved the game.
What? You gonna answer for this, girl?
Stop that. What you think you're doing, fool? Okay, here's the office. Here's another Vox phone.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Are we done? Guess so.
heard of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Sure. Here's your key.
We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Sure. Okie dokie then. How do we use this thing? Alright, let's go check out prayer. Looks like somebody did a lot of drinking down here and smoking. Looks like Fink didn't take too well to the word of the prophet, did they? You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. You old hipster, sure, press the rubes. Huckster? Heister? Lackery? Okay, sure, that didn't really seem to do much. Alright, next. Come on, come on. Let's try the next one. Leisure. Alright, what do we got here?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us, with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Interesting. Got ourselves a Vox phone here.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Okay. Well, that just leaves one more. Ah, Fink's lab.
That idiot his lock of hair.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
That's funny. There we are.
Are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Who's there?
Just me. Oh, come on. I shot him in the face. Lies. And now you're not going to give me back my ammo? Yeah, I got some back. Okay. Okay, the next time the game saves, we're gonna have to wrap this up, guys. There's a turret somewhere. Medical bag, that's good. Okay, there's a vent somewhere.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Right.
Somebody hiding.
They're chewing through my ammo like crazy.
Who done this? Someone about... Who's that?
What are you doing?
Death! Who did this?
Wasn't me. It definitely for sure was not me.
Gonna hunt you down.
Who done this? Someone about?
Holy crap, dude, seriously. What did I have to shoot you like 12 times? That's not cool.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
My God, how big is this place? It's freaking huge.
Someone's sneaking around.
It's not me.
Come out, come out. Kill her! Ah!
Don't kill her. Okay, we've got a voxophone here.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Okay, this door appears to be locked, but I see a vent, so I'll have to figure out how to get in there. Quarantine zone. Oh my God, I don't feel like I was completely finished exploring this area. Cage.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Elizabeth. This place is huge. I don't even know where I'm going. And also, the game's not saving for me. Somebody walking around. Locked door. Yeah, I don't know.
Still breathing. Who did this? I'll find the picture!
You're making a lot of noise.
down! I'll find her. Let somebody else look for her.
This is ridiculous. This area is like freaking huge. I don't even know where to go, and I want the game to save. Because we're gonna get long here, and I'm trying to finish up.
Somebody, two oppressors!
Shut up.
When I find you,
for the love of Pete, you gotta be joking with this.
right! You see where she went? Come out, Piggy!
This is crazy. There's so many areas that I don't even know where to go.
It's a waste of my valuable time.
Am I supposed to be looking for... Hey, let's keep going down. What the hell? I got some crossbow ammo.
Long live Daisy!
Oh, good. Hold still. Oh, we're back up here again. I don't know. I have no idea. Stop getting stuck on stuff. Operating theater. Sure, this is where I was.
Can't stop me this time. That did not sound right. Here I come! It is there. Who's there? You can't hide forever!
Alright, is everyone done now? Right. Well, I don't know where the game last saved, guys, but we're gonna have to wrap this up. So, I guess. I feel like we've explored everything. No idea. Patient ward? I mean, I think we've done an initial sweep. Have we been in? I think we've been in here. The operating theater. Have we been in the operating? I don't think we've been in the operating theater. Oh no, this is the main area. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I feel like we've about cleared it now. I don't know where the game last saved. I have no idea. So, yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to come back in here and clear all this back out again. I don't know. I think now at this point we've pretty much done an initial exploration of the area about as well as we can. And so now we need to be able to get that door open, however that is going to work. Because I know we had that locked door with the code. Not that I have any idea where it was, but so yeah. I guess we'll wrap this up. There's nothing else for it but to just say, okay, we're done. Okay, alright guys, let me take a minute to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patron is Michael Hilliard. My $3 plus patrons are listed in the description below, along with any links that they've requested that I link to, so please do go check those out. Good stuff in there, guys. And then finally, at the end of this episode, you'll see a list of all my $1 plus patrons. Thank you very much, guys. It is much appreciated. Certainly without your support, this would be a much more difficult endeavor, so I do appreciate the assistance. Okay, gang, we will stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.